This is the last talk of this November 2012 session. Let's do some guided meditations. And I hope that you'll all follow along with this. The essential thing is just to be willing to follow the directions and see where it leads. Very simple. So first, take several long, deep breaths. Make sure that you've stabilized your body and that you have once again aligned your body-mind. Deep inhalation, long exhalation, letting the breath out very slowly. Now, for the first part of this, please close your eyes. Just comfortably closed. Allow the lids to be gently shut. With the eyes closed, once again, take a couple of very deep, long breaths. Just familiarizing yourself with the territory. Now evoke your usual sense of self. That is, bring to your awareness your ordinary body sensation. Lean or heavy or muscular, male or female. Just bring up your ordinary body awareness. And allow your mind to relax and to feel this body, just as it is. As we do this, there's no way you need to feel the body. Simply feel the ordinary body just as it is. Because our life is intimately connected with it, allow a bit of warmth and gratitude for this ordinary sense of your body. Now, with your eyes closed, turn your attention inside the space of the body. Turn the attention to your awareness of the inside of the body. Please note that you are aware naturally. As you feel your body, there's awareness of an inside of your body. The place where you might feel your stomach or lungs, intestines. And note how you are aware of that space. Some people have a visual sense of infinite number of particulate little dots, fuzz or snow. And some people have a kinesthetic sense of tiny, tiny particles of sand flowing. Or however you are aware of it. Become aware of the experience of inside of the body. Please note it's not nothing, and it's not black. Now, as you breathe with your eyes closed, and you're aware of the inside of the body, turn your attention to its space. Just get a sensation of the space, or a mental picture of some space in the body. Space is not light or dark. It's hard to pin down. And yet each person is aware of space. Begin to be aware of the heart of the space, the core of the space. It's silent. As you turn your attention to the heart, to the core of space, note that thought is in a way above it, somewhere else. But at the core, space is silent and still. Feel that silence and stillness which is at the core of the space in you. Thought may still be there, but the core of the space is still. Be aware of this still place in the space inside. As you feel this space, note that you're also aware of a tingling or movement. It's not dead. There's a life inside of you. Be aware of the spacious life. It does not have a form. This spacious life, the core of the space inside you and the heart of the space inside you, is silent. It's not the part of us that's talking. But there's also an energy there. Hard to put your finger on it exactly, and yet now put your awareness right inside that space. Instead of looking at it from the outside, Put your awareness inside the space. Feel the space from the inside. Feel the place that is still and vibrant. The place that is not quite dark and not quite light. Yourself inside the space inside of you. Feel it from the inside. Be it. This space is actually quite large. Viewed from inside, it's very large. And as you look from inside the space to see, is there a bottom or a top? Note, however carefully you look, you can't find one. Inside the space, inside of you, there is a place of stillness which is not the place we think from. And inside that space, look and notice that you cannot see a bottom or a top to it. And if you look out the sides, you cannot see an edge. From the inside, this space has no boundary. Soft, not quite dark, not quite light. It breathes us. Alive, not dead. From inside the space inside of us, there is a stillness, and we cannot see a boundary. We look and look and look, feel and feel, and we cannot see a boundary to the space. This space is large. It's vast. It is filled with flowing energy. Note the tingling or the movement. Light and dark, infinitely small particles. No beginning, no end. There are thoughts, they're someplace else. Higher, outside of the space, inside the space in us. Turn your attention, put yourself directly in the heart of the space inside of you, and see how vast it is. We're just looking at space without too much thought. This is the space around all the planets, the galaxies, the Earth itself. They all arise within this space. This is our life, filled with space. If there are thoughts, they're surrounded by this space. Judgments or opinions or beliefs surrounded by this space, permeated by this space, held by this space. It is vast. And now, continuing your awareness of this space in you, slowly open the eyes. And be aware that the visual field is also held within this space. The visual field is surrounded by space. But this body itself is found in this space, which has neither inside nor outside. As you become aware of the visual field in this space, note that everything is seen intimately, right up close to you. Far parts of the room, the near parts, all are seen in the same place. Note that visual field has no depth. In this field of space, the visual field has no depth. We give it depth with our minds. Now, as you breathe in deeply, allow yourself to expand. Have a sensation of the body expanding to fill all of space. As you relax and exhale, relax into that space that is your own being. You breathe and expand to fill all of space, all the visual field. You relax and inhabit that space. This life is so spacious. Thoughts may flow through. Sensations will flow through. Be aware that the space of your life is so big. And as you breathe deeply in and deeply out, become aware of the nature of space. Your life fills all of space. Everywhere you look, there's your awareness. Hear the sound of the rain. It's inside of this space. Note the sound of the rain fills only a little portion of the space, but around the sound of the rain is space. This body stable, bright, spacious, Nothing is outside of this. The sun and the moon and the stars are not outside of this space. The life of the planet flows through this space, which is your own life. Note that if the mind starts chattering, it's a small little thread inside this space, this spacious awareness. Which is your life. Breathe fully. Each breath, we breathe in the world. Each exhalation, all of life is given life to. Look directly. This is not a matter of thought or understanding. The life that gives life to each of us is the life that gives life to all things. And it's spacious, vast, present, unavoidable, intimate. How could we ever doubt this? The only real requirement we have is to be alert. And this becomes clear. And now blink the eyes and come back into this room, into your ordinary sense of being, your ordinary sense of self. Again, bring to mind the body that's sitting here with all of its particular shape, weaknesses, discomfort. And bring to mind, this is my body. These are my legs. This is my pain. These are my hands. Bring that to mind. And now, turning the eye inward, look and see that this my that owns this body is unfindable. It cannot be found. There is no place that says this point right here, this is it. Look and see for yourself. This body which is so clear and so strong and has its own sensations, you cannot find the owner. Scan through the body. Scan through the mind. And what you will find is space. Just space. just spacious awareness. This spacious awareness is not impeded by the pains of our body, by sleeping or waking, by warmth or cold. As we sit these few hours, please sit in this great confidence of this infinite space of your own being. It has no owner. It's unfindable, and yet there is just infinite space. Please, as the ordinary mind returns and does its usual ordinary things, please continue to look around and through, beyond, and touch the space of your own being, which is always confident, bright, reliable, trustworthy.